So your son has been at TSAS now for about 3 years. Can you share with everybody why you chose TSAS and why you continue to choose TSAS?
Yeah, so my name is Tynisa Bales, and my son Theodis goes to TSAS for going on 3 years. We moved here from Vermont, um, and he began school during the COVID period. So kindergarten, COVID, and we were set up. We had a whole setup at the house,
Mm-hmm.
doing the whole school environment, and trying to keep it the traditional setup, which is what I was used to. And then the first half of first grade was the first time of him going into class, and during that time of COVID and actually going back, my mindset, was set on traditional setup for structure and for maximum learning, and I
Mm-hmm.
was concerned that TSAS was not going to be that school. But then, out of convenience and the benefits of their school programs, before and after school programs that works for our schedule, and him going here, and I was taught a lesson that, although I knew this, but I was taught lesson of not all kids do well, or that traditional setup is not for all kids.
Mm-hmm.
And Theo is, I think Theo would strive in both, but he really loves the alternative teaching process. He loves the hands-on learning. He loves the creative learning. He loves to be allowed to use his own thought process, his own ideas, and to be appreciated for those ideas. He loves the community trips, and he comes home and he tell me about the fishery and how they process fish, and going to the oh my gosh, the mills, and
Mm-hmm.
where they send wood. So those are all functional learning experiences that he has, and that will stay with him outside of the academics. And I think that's what makes people to be productive in the world. So it's not just about the academic wise of science and math and um, history. It's also about community information, and he's learning that, which is important for his future. And I also love the cultural focuses that TSAS does in regards to Native culture and Black History Month, with my child being mixed race, um, and celebrating those moments. Actually, learning about different cultures, which I really appreciate. Which I don't, maybe it's changed now, but I know growing up that wasn't something that was a focus when I was growing up in traditional setups. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that here, and I love how the teachers and the staff support the children, with positive affirmations, with strengthening their, not necessarily the weaknesses, but the concerns,
Mm-hmm.
and focusing on that and improving those things. My son looks forward to going to the fifth grade and the sixth grade, and I'm proud that even though he's not in the fifth grade or sixth grade yet, he knows who teachers are. They
Right.
connect with him and the other kids, so the kids have a sense of family, and togetherness, and who they're going to be with the next, like, levels, the next grade up. And he feels like he belongs here. He feels connected with everybody here, and I love that. And the before and after school programs are great for our work schedules, and we know that he's safe, and we appreciate that. So yeah, so every year when it's time to register, he's coming to TSAT.
Excellent. I love that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.